Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
That's okay. That's okay, because I still remember one occasion when I was in 7th standard or so. One of my friends came and said, if you rub your nose 100 times and make a wish, it'll happen. So what did I do? As a rationalist, poo-pooed it. Next day, I entered the class. The entire class was laughing because I had a scar on my nose. The reason is I wanted to try it. In secrecy. There is no necessity. There is no necessity. It's okay to be open book. What question I ask because I don't know. It's not because somebody else knows. You understood? Ask, no problem. Right? So next 10 minutes, you can ask any question. Not that I can answer, but at least we can discuss. Somebody asked a question. Somebody wanted to ask it. Yeah. So she is now going to ask the question for the entire class to know. Yeah. Yeah. Nanoparticles, nanoparticles. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's this one series I saw a few weeks back wherein they use the nanoparticles to manufacture threads, like nano threads.
Nanothreads, yeah.
And using the nano threads, they used it as a weapon to like destroy.
Wonderful,
ships.
yeah.
So is that actually possible to do in real life?
So think of it like this. What did we do? In fact, it relates to what we did in the first stage of our learning here, where I had made a small cut on the
Surface.
surface. Correct? So the sheet had its inside and the boundary. Yes? Now, I bring it closer. When will the inside go away? Don't answer that question. Imagine. Right? As I imagine, oh, okay, whatever I call as surface is now occupying even the inside. And that, when I reach, what will happen? If I cut, what will I cut? Is it the boundary or inside? Correct? And that time what happens is, the amount of defect that I can insert into the material comes down drastically. If defect is smaller, what do you know? Strength is more. It can sustain the strength almost equal to the bond strength of the material. If you look at steel, no? The bond strength of steel is about 8 to 10 gigapascals. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. If I take the bulk and ask that question, okay, if I have something and I want to pull it and I want to know what could be the ideal strength possible. Ideal strength is given by the bond strength, correct? Now, if I know the bond strength, I can multiply with the number of molecules and I will be able to find out. If I find that out, it will be 10 gigapascals. Whereas the strength of steel is 0.2 gigapascals. The reason is defects. If I have a perfect crystal, then it's possible for me to increase the strength to its perfect bond strength value. Got it? One way that you can do is to make materials thinner and thinner. So what she is talking about are called ultra thin wires. Okay. Ultra thin sheets of carbon are called graphite. Very, very strong because it is equal to bond strength, right? But it is a lubricant. The reason is one sheet of graphite can slide over the other very easily because no bonding is possible. Friction is due to bonding. Surprising, no? We always think about roughness. It has nothing to do with roughness. It has to do with bonding. That's why you glue two surfaces, it's very difficult to apply shear. Correct? Have I answered your question?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Any other question? Within these 10 minutes. 11:40 we start again.
Sir, what exactly are these nanoparticles?
What are nanoparticles? Nanoparticles are particles which are consisting of, in one of the dimensions, consisting of countable number of molecules or atoms. To put it in a very, very rudimentary language. Yeah. Somebody was asking that question. What is the characteristic of a material? Will be easily found out by testing a bulk material, right? It gives an average of all the defect, bond strength, etc., etc. Now I have 30, 35 of you, and if I take the performance of all of you and I say, okay, this class has this performance, what will I use? Average. Now I come tomorrow, the class has 2 people. What's the performance of the class? I can't take average here, right? As I told him, one of them could be getting 85 marks, the other would be getting 2 marks, right? You can't say average is 40 and all those, pass, right? It's difficult to use the same measure that you used for a larger class. Same with materials. Do you understand the equivalence? Visualization is power to you, right? If you are able to visualize, a lot of things will become clear, right? And don't make it too much, else you will lose out on the mathematical stuff. Okay, mathematical stuff is an extension of symbolic understanding. Okay, any other questions? Any other question? Yeah.
When you take a piece of paper, any thickness, any height, you can't fold it. If you fold it in half, you can't do it more than 7, right? Why 7?
Okay, very good question. So what she is asking is, if I take a sheet of paper, somewhere it is told that if I fold it 7 times, I can't fold it further into half. Now remember, when you fold, one fold gives you 2, the second fold gives you 4, and 4 thickness is 4 times the 2 folds. And as I go further and further, 2 raised to 7 is 128 thickness. Thickness is more now. Come and bend this stuff compared to a sheet of paper. And therefore, what happens is, if I take an A4 sheet and then do this, 7 times is possible. If I take A3 sheet, probably 8 times is possible, and so on. But the problem is not in terms of folding, it is in terms of the thickness that I have. Right? Because it's 2 raised to. It is logarithmic or exponential increase that we see. That also another question there is, as I make folds after folds after folds, the number of surfaces that I form or creases that I form will increase exponentially, and it can reach a particular stage where it may be equivalent to the area that I am looking at. Yeah. Shiva.
Like with that same idea, that the same strong, if we fold a paper, how many times we should fold to reach the moon?
To?
How many times we should fold to reach the moon?
Oh, to reach the moon. Yeah, yeah. Surprisingly, the number is not high because it's exponential. Logarithmic part is what governs. Because between a billionaire and a millionaire, it is only a difference of 3. Yeah, go ahead. Visualizing, experiencing, extending through a symbolic language, many. Visualization is one of the important habits that we form. Yeah, there I go one step beyond visualization, which is called dreaming. Yeah. I'm here today. The next moment I want to be in moon. I close my eyes, I can be in moon. Correct? So it's a dream. But don't think dream cannot come true. Right? That's one of the difficulties we have internally. Oh, dream cannot happen. Not necessarily. We don't know. Right? Most of the dreams got fructified. That's why we are enjoying whatever we are seeing now. Yeah. Oh yeah, pass the mic. What is advised is that you stand and ask the question with the mic, right? Because they are recording, it seems. That's why. Yeah. You go ahead.
You mentioned that if you just dream about the moon, you can at least your mind can go to the moon. But then we have no knowledge about how an atom or anything that involves quantum mechanics like actually looks like. So since that's the case, how do we dream?
So, there is also another word, another statement that is made: stay grounded. See, think of it like this. Let's say you want to go to moon in the 17th century, right? Would it be a dream today? It's not. It is possible. Correct. So things change because I dreamt of it. Right? If without my dreaming, it couldn't have happened. Right? Visualization is one step towards dreaming. It's good to dream. Right? All of you want to be scientists and engineers, whatever, right? Dream. There is nothing wrong in intention and desire and dream. Okay? Fulfilling or not is a different story that we go through our experiences. Each one has a different experience. Yeah. I don't want to go philosophical, but yes. Yeah. Any other question? Any other question? No? Okay. See, you have to stand.
The mic has a particular pattern on this. Why?
So the diaphragm as such is arranged in such a way that you have to keep it horizontal.
Yes, sir.
For maximum vibration to occur on the diaphragm. So keep it horizontal, you will see.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
You keep it vertical, you will see the difference.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you can learn a lot of things. By the way. Okay. Let's go to the next game. Yeah. Ready? Okay. Game number 4. More quiz. You love quiz, no? Do you believe your intuition? Yes? Okay, let's see. Which one is longer? How do you know? Hey, come on. Don't kid with me. Okay. See, these lines are zigzag.
All are parallel lines.
See, this, the top brown is darker than the orange below. Oh, you know all this, huh? How about this? Do you know this? You've seen this? Clay. Yeah? You played with this. I call it a silly putty. Silly putty. Huh? We played with this, no? Yeah? So, I want to now understand from my intuition, if I don't like this room and I throw it, it'll stick and splash. Correct? Right? It'll just splash. No. Just like, not necessarily, but it may stick. It may stick and flatten. Flatten, no.
It may flatten and fall down.
It may flatten and fall down. If I throw it with much more force, it may probably split. Correct? Okay. We'll go to the next question. Aristotle once said, women have less teeth than men. Women are looking at me strangely. Do you believe him? Aristotle, yeah. Come on, yeah. When Jaggi was telling you something you want to believe. So, I play tennis every day. Quite often we used to have the top of the net tearing off. Right? We didn't have the intention of buying one more net. We wanted to rectify it. So my fellow mate said, okay, let's tie it with jute rope. You know the jute rope, no? Right? Third day, it would tear off. Then I came up with, okay, not that I'm an expert at it, but I understood some principle. So I said, okay, let's use elastic band and tie it. They said the elastic band cannot stand the speed at which we serve. One of them serves very well. So I said, let's try. 3 months it stood. 3 months instead of 3 days. In all this, intuition failed. Correct? Correct? I don't know about this, we'll see. What do you do to prove it to me that the length of that left hand side table is the same as the middle table? What will you do? Rotate. What else? Huh?
Measure the length.
Measure the length. Or you test it, correct? You test. So that's what we can do. We will take that, take it like this, rotate it. Look at what's happening. It's the same thing. I'm just rotating. It matches. Our eyes cannot believe it. As I rotate, the length becomes longer. Correct? Can I believe intuition? These are straight lines, horizontal straight lines. These are zigzag inclined lines. How do you say no, yeah? What shall I do? What shall I do?
Each of the line separately.
Yeah, but what do I do in order to prove it to? Remove the black spots, or I can slide the previous one onto this to show you, yes, it is horizontal. Correct? Wonderful, no? What did I do? Tested it, measured it, tested it. This is definitely, sir, the one below is orange, the one above is brown, right? They are saying both are same. Red shirt. இதுல கீழே இருக்கிறது ஆரஞ்சு தானே, ஆரோ மார்க்ல கீழே ரெட்ன்ற. என்னப்பா, வாட் டு யூ சே? இதுக்கும் அதுக்கும் எது பிரவுன் எது ஆரஞ்சு சொல்லவே மாட்டேங்கிறாரு. என்ன கேக்குறீங்க சார்? இது என்னது? என்ன கலர்? What color is this? ये क्या कलर है? தெரியலையா? ஆரஞ்சு வச்சுக்கலாமா? அது brown. See, he is correctly saying. What shall we do? How shall we prove it to him? How do we prove it to him? Single word answer. Test it. Test it. I'll take this and bring it out. I'll take this and bring it out. Exactly the same color. My intuition fails. Correct? Yes or no? Silly putty. Yeah. So I throw it. My intuition tells me that it will stick, or if I throw it very hard, it will splash. The same thing will happen on the floor also, no? Correct? Huh? Yeah, see, that's what. So I should be careful about my intuition, is what I'm saying. Correct? I also formed an intuition with this, right? If I hit it very hard, it will just splash. Correct? Oh my God. Bouncing. Counterintuitive. Correct? Yeah? Okay. Aristotle's statement. What should I do? I should go to my mom or sister. Open your mouth. Count. Oh God, Aristotle is wrong. What did you do? Tested it. Correct? So if I am a scientist or an engineer or an inventor, what should I do? Cannot just take intuition for granted. Right? Tying the net. I showed that elastic band lasted for a long time, even though they thought it is not having the strength necessary. The reason is that it has this toughness. So what seemed to be obvious may not be obvious. And therefore, what should I do? Test. Test. And then? Test. And then? Test. Okay. So, should we believe in our intuition? No. Okay. But after testing, we create an intuition. Right? When Shane Warne was bowling, you know who Shane Warne is? He is no more alive, but one of the best leg spinners that the world has seen. And Shane Warne was bowling his leg spinners. This fellow, this short fellow called Tendulkar, just swept him to force and force and force. How? Intuition. He built an intuition. He tested with a leg spinner over and over. Correct? That's what we need to do. Only after building such testing will I start to believe in my intuition, and therefore I can build intuition in science and technology. Can I not? Right? And that's a big yes. And therefore, friends, the habit that you have to create is not just believe. I did yoga for donkey years. You know what is donkey years? 12 years. You will not like what I am saying. Yoga effect is not as good as exercising. Surprising, no? But that's true. Because that's my belief. Through experience, I got it. Right? I may be wrong, but I tested it. I tested also one more thing, which is, I don't know if you know this because you're too young. It is about fasting. Anybody knows the word that? Huh? Oh God! How can you know, yaar? It's called intermittent fasting. So people were having different opinions about all this, right? So what do? Test it. So I tested. Not only did I reduce my weight, but also got lots of benefits. I have not graduated even a single word of BSc. You know what is BSc? Blood, sugar, blood pressure, sugar and cholesterol. I have not graduated yet. The reason is this is working. Why? Testing. Testing is powerful. Scientists test. Alright? Of course, you have to be careful when you test. Oh, flame burns. You'll touch the flame. You have to be careful. But don't take things for granted is something that you have to develop in yourself. Okay? Test, feel and understand is the phrase that I want to use. Test, feel it, understand. How do you create such an intuition? I already told you. Arjuna story, then Virat Kohli, then crossing the road, SMS messages. I didn't tell you that, right? If you look at my SMS messages, I have about 4 or 5 SMS messages. I get about 100 SMS messages every day. What do? Read it, delete it. Read it, delete it. Read it, delete it. So, my number of messages is low. Correct? My storage is good. My mobile phone storage is good. How did it happen? By creating an intuition, right? A habit. Are you ready for this? This is a beautiful game. Huh? Chocolates. Oh, I have only chickies, but that's okay. First one, magnifying glass. Refraction. Who said that first? Who said that? Many hands will raise. Refraction. Okay. Next. Ready? Yeah? Cube light. Fluorescence. Oh God, not a bad catch. Desert water cooler. Desert water cooler. Huh? Desert water cooler. Desert water cooler. Cooler. How does it cool? Evaporation here. Okay. Mirror. Wow, very good. Fountain pen. Wow. Handheld fan. When you blow the air, what happens?
Low air pressure.
You do that, no? Come on. Okay. Hot water heat pack.
Specific heat of water.
Specific heat. Okay. Matchsticks. Sweating. Dish sponge. Thermos flask. Charcoal for water filtration. AD. Walking. Is okay. Falling. Dew on grass. Touch screen. Capacitance. Naphthalene. Heating element. Metal detector. Rapid round, metal detector. Optical fiber. Glue. Weak bond. Boats. Oven mill. Oven mitts. Humidifier. Rocket. Solar cooker. Cylinder piston. Kaleidoscope. Multiple reflection. Okay, sonar detector. Diaphragm. Okay, diaphragm or a piezoelectric effect. Electric fuse. Electric fuse. Electric fuse. Heating and melting. Whistle. Whistle. Yeah, vibration is okay, but whistle has a particular, it's called stick and slip. Have you seen this done by some, I do it all the time. I want to now draw a dotted line like this. I can do it nicely now. I can do any amount of pitch, right? How? Stick and slip, stick and slip, stick and slip. Stick happens because the friction gets into a lock. Okay, more details of it when you do the experiments, but that's what it is. Okay, go further. Chalk piece. Huh? No, chalk piece. WEA, weathering or wear, right? Electric bell, solenoid, lactometer, relative density, thermometer, jet engine, pinhole camera, light, straight line, calorimeter. Have you heard of it? Specific heat capacity. Telescope, refraction, actually. Stethoscope. Okay, very good. Hot air balloon. Pressure cooker. Pressure cooker is tough. Have you learnt it? I don't know. PV equals RT. You have done that? Oh, you have done that, huh? Wow. I did it only when in college. RO water purifier. Door handle. Compass. Detergent and soap. Look at how many things you know, yeah. How many things you know, which means every one of them should become an invention. Yes or no? So many concepts you know. Easy, no? Yeah, it's dark. Easy, no? Not one concept. Only melting concept gave you one. Correct? You know so many concepts here. Biogas plant. Okay, so let's do another game now. Okay. Now I said 3 of you, it can be 4 of you. Okay. You need to do probably a pairing of one of the players that I mentioned here. So I'm going to say 3 in a team. You find a way to do it for 4 in a team. Okay. Right. We will do it for 2 rounds. 2 rounds. So there each player will have one such opportunity. Okay. Player 1 mentions a point or mentions or points to an object or an event that you see or know. Player 2 identifies the purpose of the object or what goes inside and what comes out. What goes inside a printer? Paper. What comes out? Okay, like that. Okay, purpose. Scientific principle behind one aspect of that object or event. Printer. Okay. Supposing you don't know, what will you do? Ask.
The first person.
Ask. CHA. Ask. CHAT. Right? Yeah? And continue with the second player and so on. Okay? Yeah? First person will tell, okay, chicky. Okay, chicky. Okay, that's an object. Right? The second person will say, okay, to taste better. I'm just giving an example. The third one will tell about scientific principle. When saliva interacts with water, and you get there is a chemical reaction that is sensed by etc. 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 Correct? Got it? Will you do it? Yeah? This is another way of playing the same game. Yeah? 12:04, 12:10 will stop. Okay? 1, 2, 3, start. See, if you don't know the principle, it's okay to use ChatGPT because you're learning, no? Aren't you referring to books? Yes or no? Similar. There's no necessity to be wary of using technology.
That is the object or event.
Use one function if it is a watch, no? A lot of functions are there.
No, sir.
Use
He
one.
said specifically sand in the watch.
Seconds.
Just to remind you, this putty on the board is like, please don't forget. Was it remind you about the putty you kept?
Not yet.
Not yet.
At the very end.
At the end, okay.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 1, zilch. Countdown. Okay. Enjoyed it? Keep doing this. It's good for you because every one of you is going to be an inventor. Every one of you is going to be an inventor. And I'm not joking. Okay. I'm going to skip this. Watch this on YouTube. There are many histories of products. Okay. It's a fun to watch. But the habit is figure out what existed before. What existed before your glasses? Many of you are wearing glasses. What existed before glasses? Don't answer. Think about it. Keep thinking about it. If you don't know the answer, you know what to do. Not like my age, today you can find out. Right? Internalize it. Okay, so once you internalize, it becomes a powerful weapon that you have, powerful tool that you have to use very often. Okay? Last, probably, I'm not sure whether it is the last. Let me, before going to the last game, let me ask you, what comes to your mind? What comes to your mind when I utter certain phrases? Okay? You ready? Let's see who is that inventor or engineer here. Too hot today, scorching sun. If it is AC, you are a user. Solar panels. Too hot today, scorching sun.
Water.
Heat is close. Somebody comes to you and says, it's scorching sun, it's very hot here. What would you ask? What would you ask? What would you ask?
Why don't you sit in shade?
If I were a good scientist or an engineer, I would ask, what's the temperature? What's the temperature? Okay. Too much noise in the school. Now we are picking up bright, bright sunshine. It's called lux meter. Am I heavy? Right. Doctor's prescription. What's the DOS? DOSA. What's the dosage? Taking a long time to take bath here. It happens to you, no? You are staying in the hostel now. How much time? Finishes the homework fast. Water level has gone down in reservoirs. Q6, yeah. Okay. Heavy traffic. Heavy traffic. Density of vehicles per unit length of the road. Large class, small class. Very good. So think how the shift has happened. Correct? Now I don't have to tell you. I don't have to prompt you. You'll immediately get that, right? Mom sends you to buy potato to the market. Yeah. Ma, tell me how many kgs? 20 kgs do you need? Yeah. What's the typical weight that she or half kg, quarter kg? Yeah. Okay. And too many guests at home, 1 kg probably. Shirt or pant? Does it fit? What I'm wearing actually is my son's t-shirt. Does it fit is the question I ask, right? Bright bulb. What's the wattage? Actually, they use wattage. If you look at all the bulbs, you should notice what is given there. Every product will have to have that. Quantity of food in the packet, grams. Milk sachet. Is it pure milk? No, density, yeah. Can I wear your shoes? How far is the library from here? A train ticket? Look at what's happening to you. Very clear, no? The question that you're asking is specific. Earlier it was, scorching sun. You immediately thought about AC. Right, okay. Vamana story? Number of steps. Third step was enough. Fortunately, he has not yet taken the third step. Okay, shall I test you? The height of a room generally is, let's say this height. She says 8 meters. I should get a scale or a cane. Yeah, it's around 3.5 to 4 meters. Very good, very good. Okay, a typical length and breadth of your hostel room. Of course, you are not in the hostel. But right now you are in the hostel, right? Okay. 10 into 10 meters? Yeah, 10 by 10 feet or so. 4 cos 3, very good. Distance between Chennai and Bangalore. Yeah. So figure out. You have, how many of you have access to maps? How many of you have access to maps? All of you here. Google Maps is there, no? Yeah. Very fast ball delivered by a fast bowler. Yeah. Somebody did 160 also. Recently. Height of an average Indian. Don't look at me and answer. Okay. Long jump record. Very close. High jump? Yeah, roughly about 2.2 to 2.4. I think right now it is 2.3 something. Fastest speed of a man. Around 35, 40 is now broken. And therefore, day-to-day activities connect to scientific principles and your learning. That's very important. This is the penultimate habit, sixth habit that I'm talking about. I'm hoping that you remember all the habits. Okay, so we will come back again. Day to day, ask yourself what comes to your mind. What comes to your mind should not be AC but temperature. Okay, and then you can ask, is there science to it? You will be amazed that every one of those that you encounter will have science in it. Surprising, no? Even poetry has science in it. Right? There is a rhythm, no? What is rhythm? Again, you will go back to pattern, science behind pattern, correct? All right. Last game, but an important game. I don't know whether I brought it. Oh God, I didn't bring it. So let's improvise the game. I had strips I forgot to bring. So what I want you to do is, without your teacher hearing it, tear two nice strips from your notebook. Take a fresh page, two strips. So if you have the same notebook, so this is the notebook, just tear one strip, another strip, roughly about 1 inch or 25 centimeters. I'm sorry, 25 mm. Yeah, two per person, two strips. Just tear nicely. You know how to fold and tear, no? You know how to crease it and tear. You can use your pen also to crease it nicely. No problem. Do it. Your teacher is watching, but she is not answering. She is not saying no. So
should be equal size.
preferably equal. Does not matter, but make a nice edge so that it's possible for you to. I know you're all having ruled notebook. That's okay. So, what is the total length of that? $280 mm. 20, you mean? Yeah, 280. So, all right. 280, okay. Done? Huh? Quickly we'll finish. Done? Because your lunch is waiting. Anything can wait, but not lunch. We'll do this activity quickly. It's a very important activity for you to be an inventor. Done? One more. It may be a good idea to tear one strip and then another strip from the notebook rather than removing a larger one and then tearing, because it's easier. Correct? Experience. Quickly. Done? Anybody who has not done? Okay, for those who have done, what you do is, I'm going to tell you that the length of your strip is 32 centimeters. Don't measure it. Like Aristotle, just take it as 32 centimeters. Okay? So, this ruler that you have has a length which is 32 centimeters. Okay? So, make a ruler out of one of the strips. Right? How do you make a ruler? You need to have subdivisions. I want you to think about how to make subdivisions given that the total length of the ruler is 32 mm. Fold it. Who said that? Yeah, fold it. Right? Good. He's looking at this. Yeah, I'll give you. No problem.